Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series on the channel. We are going to be playing some SkyFactory 4. I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get started with this. So, right off the bat, it looks like we are on a single tree. We've got some things in our inventory, so let's take a look at what we got here. So we have our advancements book, we have a single torch, we have a cup of coffee, some toasted bread, and a builder's wand. Now, as far as the book goes, you can, come over to it, right click it, and it brings up our quests. Now, SkyFactory 4 does it like the regular Minecraft advancements and stuff like that, but you can either right click it or it's normally bound to L, but I actually rebound it to my Z button. And if you want to do that, you go into your options, you go to controls, and then you just type in advancements, and then it's right here. You can just change it, and you're good to go. So like I could just hit Z and bring up the advancements, and see we have various tabs here, and you can play with prestige mode on. Right now I'm not playing with prestige mode on, so basically you're just locked out of certain things of the mod pack if you have prestige, and then you have to complete everything in the tree in order to get a prestige point, and then you can use it to purchase various things like the bonsai hopper and things like that. So we don't really need our advancements book in our inventory here, but let's get started with, we already got a sapling. That's actually really good. But we are gonna mine down 2 blocks here, and then I'm going to turn this into this, turn it into the crafting station, and this builder's wand here actually isn't a actual builder's wand. From what I understand, it doesn't really do anything, but you can either put it next to it and it'll give you 2 crafting slabs, or you can stick it above it here and you can get a crafting table on a stick or a handheld crafting table. In this situation, I am going to go with the crafting slabs because it is an achievement or advancement, if you see that right there. And then we are going to place one down. We're going to make some sticks, and we are going to make a crook, which is another advancement. So with this crook here, we can break all of this with the crook, because what the crook does is it gives us a higher chance of getting a sapling. Now, we did get lucky and get a sapling right in the beginning, but we want more of them. So we're gonna, so I'm gonna break up this crafting table and go down a little bit more. All right, here we are. And then I'm going to take these and put them on the end here. And then for the rest of this stuff, I'm going to go like this. And I'll do 2 sets of them. That way we can build out our little platform here. Let's go 3 more on each side over here. And then get 6 more of them, and we'll just go like so, just so we can get ourselves a bit of a platform. And then we are going to the grave key by default is vein mine, so we can go ahead and vein mine now that we have a platform. And we are going to plant another tree, get a torch going, and then we're gonna do a little twerking here. All right, there we go. So now that we have this little platform here, it makes things a lot easier. So we can just boom, get that going. That grabs all the leaves, and then vein mine this. All right, so let's plant another tree. And also the crooks and stuff like that, when it breaks, make sure you don't toss it off over the edge and just to make a new one, because the crook doesn't fully break, so it will deplete all of its durability. Oh boy, as you can see. But if we go into here and you have some sticks, you can just repair it, and just like that, we are fully repaired. That I just threw. Oh man, went to hit the grave key and all right, so I'm going to mine this tree up here. We are going to plant another one, and then we're going to take a look at our book here. So as you can see, the first two achievements we have completed, which is, you know, get a dirt sapling and then get a dirt acorn. So the next thing we want to do is, it says we need a dirt block. So I've already done it, but if you just type in dirt, as you can see, you know, it's just some dirt resin and dirt acorns give you a dirt. But you're going to be referenced, and this is something I suggest you do with a lot of the saplings, a lot of the things that you need to make, because you're going to be referencing back to it. And instead of searching for it every single time, if you come over to it here and you hit, so I removed it, but if you hit A, it puts it over here, and this bookmarks this recipe. So I can just, you know, if I go back into my inventory here, I can just boom, and here you can see we have the recipe. But let's go into here, go like this. Let's make one dirt block, and we are gonna put this dirt block right here, because we're gonna extend the platform a tad bit. That way we can get a second one going. So with that done, our next thing that we need to do is get a petrified sapling. So if we go into our thing here, go petrified, and for our petrified sapling, we need a dirt sapling, which we already have. And then we need petrified acorns. So if I hit R on petrified acorns, it looks like we need a drying rack, and we need to put a dirt acorn on the drying rack, and in 1 minute it will turn into a petrified petrified acorn. So let's get a few more of these, and I think I want 2 more. All right, so let's actually extend our platform a little bit here, so we can put this stuff on here, and it's not going to be in our way when we're jumping back and forth with it. So let me just extend this out a tad bit. Yeah, so we're gonna go 1, and we're gonna take the drying racks and just put them along the top here. And I'm actually going to get a couple more acorns here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in the meantime, while that is doing its thing, we are going to slam out some trees. So I'm going to do this, and then whenever these acorns come turn into the petrified acorns, I will be right back. All right, guys. So we have our 8 petrified acorns now. So we are going to take the dirt sapling and surround it by the petrified acorns, and we get a petrified sapling. So now we can do dirt saplings and petrified saplings at the same time. Do a little bit of twerking, and actually before I do that, let's see what we have to do next here. So next is I have to cook an acorn in a furnace. Well, we can't really get a furnace right now, but we have clay saplings, we have bone saplings, and we have gravel saplings. So let's start with the clay here. Let's see what I need for the clay saplings, if I could spell it right here. So clay sapling, so we are gonna need petrified resin, a dirt resin, and a dirt sapling in order to make a clay sapling. So I am going to save that recipe up here, and then we are gonna just grind out some, actually, well, we only have one, so I might as well just keep it in there. But that way we could get this sapling to grow. And I need to I'm not gonna do it right now. Like the platform doesn't, oh shit, the platform doesn't look the greatest right now, but that will all later on, once we get a little bit more resources and whatnot, we will obviously make our platform look a little bit better and, you know, spruce it up a bit, and, you know, we should be good to go then. But as of right now, it's just kind of grinding out some saplings and, you know, all that stuff. So we have the resin, obviously, that we need. We have a ton of resin. We just need to get this, is it this thing a bit too close, maybe? What if I put you right there? This guy doesn't want to grow. Look at him. There we go. There we go. So let's get all this. So did we get any clay resin at that? No, we didn't get clay resin, but we did get more petrified sapling. Oh, wait. We get the resin from this, I believe, from actually mining the tree. So yeah, that gave us some resin. So if we went in here, we can click on this, and we know we have at least 3 resin, and we definitely have a dirt. So boom, now we have clay saplings. So we have petrified, clay, and dirt so far. So the petrified resin, or not the petrified, but the clay, with the clay resin and everything, will slowly get us into a bucket. Using your clay tree, craft and fire a clay bucket. Obtain unfired clay bucket, obtain clay bucket. So I think the best thing to do, because we're definitely gonna need, so if we click on furnace here. Okay, we'll probably end up going with the slab, since we're already, you know, doing some slabs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just grinding out and trying to get all this cobblestone and everything. But I will be right back once I obtain all the cobblestone I need to make a furnace. So I will see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we have crafted our furnace finally. I'm gonna place this over here, and one of the things it wants us to do is to cook an acorn. So we do need some food, so we're gonna take some, I guess we'll take some of these and just maybe throw in like 4 of those, and we're gonna let those cook up some. So one of the things I am a little worried about is our little platform here is getting a little longer, and we don't have torches, but I can make some torches. So let's get this. It's not a ton of food, but it'll do. So with that being done, we got all this stuff done. I craft a rustic crushing bed or tub, sorry. And then we still need a bone sapling and a gravel sapling. So I want to complete all these before I move up into the clay bucket and stuff, even though I have a furnace now, so I can make a clay bucket and do that, but I want to get the rest of these saplings. Let me see what it takes to do a hopper. Or no, not a hopper, a bonsai? I think I spelled that wrong. Okay. So we have a hopping bonsai pot and a bonsai pot. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do the bonsai pot because we don't have any iron yet. But if we can get some of our clay going, as you can see, if we take clay, resin, and we do have a clay tree, right? So we have petrified. Yeah. So in the next episode here, we will work on getting a bonsai pot. That way all these things we can just have continually going, and we don't have to keep planting them. They'll just grow on their own, and we'll still have some we'll still have some stuff down, like, you know, some dirt down to you know, plant trees and stuff like that. But I want to grind out a bunch of dirt so I can change our middle platform here into dirt, and then later on, once we get grass, I can get some grass growing in here and stuff like that. And then I'm probably going to jet out, like I'll do a square, and then I'll do like each corner or each side. I'll jet out and do some things in each corner there, and then the one side will keep our bonsai pots in for now, and, you know, keep some of this stuff growing that way. Oh, I thought I dropped all that stuff. Okay, but that way we can, you know, have a bigger workspace and, you know, be good to go. But I am going to do this, but I am gonna end the episode there, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I hope you're as excited for this little series as I am. This is my first official series on my channel. If you guys haven't already and you are enjoying the content, please subscribe and like the video, and I will be putting more out. So until then, I will see you guys in the next episode.